Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Shay,
It's Shy.
and welcome to All
All
in
in
the
the
Open. Hey, we got our special guest Vanity Soul with us today. V, what it do?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
What it do, babe?
It's chilling, chilling.
What's
Chilling.
that?
Yeah. Yeah. So we brought her in. Man, I've been checking out, sis. Checked out your social media. I see you doing a lot of things. You got a song coming out. You got engineering skills. Like I need help with that. You know, I'm a singer, so I need a good sound engineer in my life. But no, I know you got a whole bunch of things going on, and so we want to go ahead and bring it all in the open with you. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, the downtown area. Um, yeah. So I like Atlanta vibe. I'm just out here chilling.
Okay.
So
How long you been out in Atlanta?
I just came out here for the weekend, just on some engineering business. So, y'all kind of caught me at a good time.
Nice.
What's
All
up?
right. So see, we don't discriminate. Nola, anywhere you're from, please come on in.
Right.
No discrimination. here.
Yes,
None.
yes. So, tell us a little bit about how you got started. I see you got your company City Light. Tell us more.
Yes. So I started back up in 2020. I've been engineering since I was 16 though.
Wow.
But I had my studio, City Light View, was all tied in with my brand. I started it in 2020, also launched a clothing line with that. Just a bunch of artists, we just came together, just creators came together, and we just, we made something, I guess. So,
Yeah.
but City Light was, it just made sense. So,
Dope,
yeah.
dope. And so it sounds like you brought in and collaborated and networked with other people, and it just started to grow from there, right?
Yeah, basically,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right.
What's up?
So, I mean, do you have like an office back home, or like if somebody needed to have you engineer something, can they just send you the stems? Like, how would it work?
Yeah, they could. Currently now, I'm kind of mobile. I'm working from out of different places right now. As far as my clothing brand, I do have a stable base for that. So that's what I'm more so focused on, versus the engineering. Cause I love fashion. Everybody like to
Yeah.
look good. You know
Oh,
what I'm
that's
Hey,
Shies
right.
Avenue right there.
That's where I come in at.
saying?
Okay, so
Gotta
I
drip.
love fashion. I love to dress. I always got a match. So I would definitely like to know more about your fashion because I'm definitely gonna support you on that.
Facts, appreciate it.
Tell me about that.
So really City Light, it's a brand that I came up with, and it's just like basically I like vibrant colors.
Okay,
And I feel like the colors you wear match your personality.
I
You
agree.
know, the brighter you wear your clothing, the brighter you feel, the lighter you feel. It affects your mood. So,
Right. And so how can I check out, some of your brands? How do I,
um,
get to see them, purchase? Like,
facts. I do have a website, citylightview.com.
okay.
You can also check me out on the gram, Twitter, TikTok, at citylightview.com. Everywhere.
That's what's up. I'm going to definitely check it out and purchase because, like I said, I'm into fashion myself.
Facts.
Yeah, so you have like sweatshirts and t-shirts. Are you gonna expand like to other type of apparel or?
Yeah, we have sweats, hoodies, joggers, and a couple of things that I'm currently working on. I haven't really put an official stamp on them. Um, but they are in a process of being
Okay,
considered. And I have masks too, the City Light masks.
nice.
But I had one on me, but yeah,
That's all
but
good.
yeah, we got masks too. We got just about everything. I do plan on expanding, but only time will tell, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's definitely in the future to come.
Okay. So I know like Shy, she does like the fashion shows and things like that.
Oh, yeah?
I mean,
Yeah.
so you might want to,
Yeah, actually, I'm very multi-talented,
Facts.
promoter as well, entertainer, actor, model, host.
Hey, nigga, you're a
Yeah.
creator all around.
So I did actually start following you last night when Shay reached out to me and sent me your information.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if you got it or not, but as well you can check my profile out and we can do some things together. I mean, help
Facts.
me to help you.
Facts.
That's what it's all about.
about.
And Shay, of course, I know you know her, how very talented she is, and she got it going on too.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I sing a little. I pretend rap, you know. I sing song rap, you know.
It don't matter. It's a start.
Yeah, you know. I know we were talking about that, like, you know, you do a little sing, rapping type of in between. Can we get a little something?
Yeah,
A little something?
let's get it.
Just a little something.
Don't be shy now.
Yeah, that's what
shy
I'm
now.
a little shy. That's what I'm.
Don't be shy.
And see, like, cause I don't really do like the live things.
Nah, you need a
Not
beat.
like, like with me, like with my music, I'm very like sacred with it. Like it's like an intimate thing for me. Like
Okay.
you know, like if I bring you into my creative space and I create in front of somebody, it's like, you know, I feel a connection with you in a way, like you know, like it's I don't know how to
Right.
explain.
So like more personalizing it on a
Yeah.
spiritual level.
Yeah.
Because music is very spiritual.
is.
You know,
Yeah.
it can change your mood and just different
Elevate,
things.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's dope. I like that.
Right.
So like I know I saw you on your page with the sage and stuff. Like you start the sessions like that, like
No, I don't always do like the sage things, but I feel like it's important
Yeah.
just to cleanse the energy, the
Mhm.
air. You know, I feel like you have to have a clean environment to really create,
Right.
not saying correctly, but you know, you want a good vibe, good music, good vibe. So,
Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
you want you know, I'm thinking you want people to feel comfortable too.
Facts.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you know, you go into a
Yeah.
place and there's trash everywhere. You ain't gonna be very comfortable. You gonna be
Facts.
like,
Right.
man, see
Yeah.
rats and roaches. Like,
You gonna have a trash trap.
Right.
You gonna have a real ratchet ass.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Trap type vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody, they got, you know, they got rappers like Boosie. He made that ratchet shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, people relate to anything.
Yeah. Right. That's true. True facts.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So definitely, you know, I got some stuff that I'm working on. So, you know, if I wanted to, or anybody wanted to reach out to you on the engineering tip, like where should they hit you on IG or your website? Like,
You can hit me up on a gram. That's where I mostly operate out of. But I'm trying to kind of get better at kind of communicating. So I say really hit me up through email. You know, I guess that's the more professional way to do it. So
Okay.
you can reach me at citylightView LLC@gmail.com. Whether it's regarding engineering, clothing, collaborations. You know, I'm down for anything. For real,
Okay.
for real.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Right. So tell us, I mean, you got any new projects that you're working on? Anything we should know about coming up?
I want to say I'm working on an album. I kind of do my musical process pretty fast, so I don't never really know what I'm gonna create. I create pretty fast, so it's like if I get behind a mic, I might decide I want to do an album. I might decide I want to just do a single. Like I don't know, my process is different, so
Yeah.
you know.
Sounds spontaneous.
Right,
Yeah, I
right,
be
right.
all over the place, like you know. So yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So, all right, let's get a little personal. Let's get a little more
Mhm.
open with it. So, I mean, are you dating? Like, do you have a girlfriend?
No, I'm very much single.
Single? Okay, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, you know, we were talking about labels, you know, on our last show. So, like, do you like have a label or do you label yourself or
No, I'm not. I don't label myself, but of course, society has labels.
right?
So
Yeah.
I'm a stud.
Okay.
So for
Okay.
society's terms, but cause I'm only into women. But no, prefer no labels. I just love women.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. I
Exactly.
feel you
I'm a
there.
woman that
Exactly.
loves women.
Yeah. Only, right.
You
Only.
dig?
So, you know, tell us about that. So, like, for people watching who might be curious, like, what's a stud? Like, how would you describe it? Like,
It's like I'm comfortable in my own skin. Even before my transition, I dressed like this.
mm-hmm.
It's just now I guess I just got a different posture because I'm more comfortable within myself. So, um, that's I'm just me. Like I don't really,
Right.
ain't really. I'm
Definitely.
me.
Right. Gotta be yourself. Right.
Yeah. So
That's the only way you can really be genuine. Like, you know,
right, you know what
like I
I'm saying?
can't fake. Like, man.
Yeah.
Nah. But no, like, so with your transition, like, was it early? Did you always know? Like,
I always knew I love women. Always. I didn't always accept that I loved women.
okay.
Of course, you had that hard stage where it's like, damn, but I ain't ever really messed with the opposite sex like that. I've always been into women, and then I finally started. Once I came into myself, I finally built my confidence up to actually, mess with a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, so
Okay. All right. So, like, who was your first crush? Because I ain't gonna lie, I was in love with my next door neighbor. She was a teacher, and one day, I'm gonna just tell y'all real quick. One day, and I didn't even know then, like I didn't know, but one day I got real upset because she came out. She's like, "I'm getting married and I'm moving," and I see her fiance walk up, like. But then I knew something. I was like, okay, wait, why do I feel like this? So, like, what was your first crush? Like,
oh shit, my first crush. They had this little fine little shawty. She was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? She ain't no known shawty, but she was fine. She was a rapper. She came up to me. I'm like, damn, I'm ugly as shit.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? She still fucking with me. Is it cool if I cuss? You know what I'm saying? I don't. It's okay. I'll just make it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? She still fucking with me. Shit, I must look like something. I just liked her because she liked me. You know what I'm saying? And it was up from there.
Okay. I mean, did y'all ever,
Yeah, it went somewhere.
Okay.
It went where it needed to be and got left where it needed to
Well,
Okay.
that's often what happens.
be. But it was an experience and it was fun.
Yeah.
So, and it helped me realize who I really was.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? So
Ain't nothing like that first experience, boy. You know? You ain't never
Nothing
gonna
like
forget
it.
that one.
That's so like how long you been in the life as we call it?
shit, since I was like 21.
Okay. How old are you now?
26.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Short term.
Yeah.
I'm just breaking into it, but
Meaning you've been out, right? You've been out since you were 21, right?
Nah, I actually been out since I was like 23. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when you just coming out, you know what I'm saying, I was still getting comfortable in my own skin and actually
Right.
telling people like yeah, I'm like this like family wise,
Right.
and I got these girls around me. Okay, you into these? So is that your friend?
Nope.
Is that yeah? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Who
it's
that
like,
is?
and it's like the chemistry be so strong. It's like you can't help but to say, oh, like,
Exactly.
that's my
I know. Trust me. I know.
right. I know you know.
So like, did your mother, did your parents know, or did you tell them like?
Oh, I feel like my whole family always knew I was gay. Like they would always say it like when I was younger, and that's why it was so hard for me to come into my shell, because it was like I'm gonna prove all y'all bitches wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, damn, they right, I'm gay as shit. Like,
Right.
like I can't even. Shawty got an ass on her.
Oh, okay. So you ass woman. You like titties? Like what?
I like titties. Like
Okay.
I like titties. I like ass to grab, but yeah, I don't want to get too deep. But I like.
Okay.
I
You
like.
don't have to keep it PG here.
I like yeah.
Y'all open now.
I would do more to the titties than the ass.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna say on that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So listen, to piggyback off what Shay was saying earlier, as far as labels.
Mhm.
So there's touch me not studs and there's touch me studs. Do you like to be touched, or you're a touch me not stud?
To a certain extent, I like to be touched. Like they got some films they like to bend you over. I don't go for that shit.
Mm?
Well, let me just get this all in the open. I am a touch me not stud.
I feel it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel it.
I just want to clarify for me.
Facts. Yeah, like,
Ooh-wee.
cause I feel like, you know, like women, they had these certain things where, like, you know, they might get into their ways. Like, you let them bend you over, they gonna throw that shit at you. Like,
Right,
Uh-huh.
you
right.
ain't about to throw that shit at you.
Exactly. That part.
You got me fucked up. So it's only to a certain extent, you know,
Right.
that
Right.
the
Like,
touching goes.
there's
So,
some aggressive females out here, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
To a certain point.
yeah.
Right. Now pick you up,
Definitely.
choke you, put you on the wall. No, I'm just I'm just kidding.
See, that's me right there.
Oh, is that okay? All right. Yeah, I mean, bondage is a thing, you know.
I'm not doing the bondage, though. I ain't doing no bondage. No.
It's,
Nah, I'm good. I'm
You
good.
know, no spanking, no
Ah.
shit.
Nah, that's stuff I run from.
Oh man,
Yeah.
how about a good tease? A good
Uh,
tease.
I mean, role playing, that's different.
Okay.
I know it ain't gonna happen for real.
How about you, V? How about you?
I like foreplay. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Foreplay,
it's-
role play.
Yeah, it gets the mood going.
Yeah.
It's do it. Don't count it out. Don't knock it till you try. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh man, I mean, like, how far, like, would you go? Like, you know, I know some people do that little, like, candle wax burning thing where they
Oh
like,
no. Oh no.
you ain't doing nothing like that.
I'm not like heavy. I'm not like into bondage. Of course, I'm into choking and shit, but
Oh.
like ain't not no whips or chains and because I know some people that's into that type of stuff. Like I went to they have like a club that I went to one time, and it was like they was spanking people.
What? Where's this at?
Like
No, I'm just playing. I'm just asking for a
Oh,
friend.
but-
No, I'm just kidding.
like, but that was like the thing of the club. Like, you know, I think it was like I was taken out by somebody. So they was just spanking people, like, you know,
Wow.
and people were volunteer, like
Wait, like with their hands or like?
a paddle.
Oh,
Like in Players Club.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like it was spanking people, like, but they got people that's into that. But
whoa!
I can't watch that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because I'll be
gosh.
feeling like it's
Exactly.
me, like the pain, like, you know, but
Oh,
they got people that's into
Exactly,
that.
yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with
no.
that.
That's a bit much.
Yeah, that's a little extreme for me now.
Definitely, it is. It
Oof,
Well,
yeah,
how long you been single?
my whole life.
your whole life.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You haven't been in a relationship with a woman?
No.
Oh,
Are you looking?
Yeah, I'm not looking. I hope it'll come to me one day, but I'm not.
So are
Do
you
I
like
want
shy?
one?
You,
Yeah.
you don't approach, right? Or
No, I don't approach.
okay,
Sound like myself.
that must be a stud thing. So
Yeah.
it's like the films gotta like grab onto y'all.
I
like
mean-
you my girlfriend now. Come on, don't Rasputia you.
Yeah, like,
How you doing?
yeah. I feel like shotties don't, like, I don't know, you just gotta come shoot your shot at me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that. I feel like a lot of, like, they got a lot of, like, bisexual going on. They got a lot
Yeah.
of, you know, so you don't never really know. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that makes, because it's like, you gonna shoot your shot regardless. But it's just like,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, come to me. You know what I'm saying? If you want me, come to me. That's
Yeah.
period.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Yeah. It's,
Definitely.
yeah.
Oh man.
You know, we were speaking on that last week. Like I was saying, like I don't take rejection well, so
right.
that's why I don't approach women. I just, you know, like even if I see somebody I like, you know, like people say, you know, you could, you know, miss a good woman. I'm like this. You can't miss nothing you ain't never had.
Fact.
Mm.
If it's meant to be, she'll come back around and holler.
Fact.
Mm.
You know.
Correct.
So yeah,
Interesting. Interesting.
definitely. As far as bisexual, I don't have anything against bisexual women. My term for them is I call them bicentennials.
Bicentennial.
I-
Wow.
What that mean?
I'm just not going behind a man.
Dang.
I'm definitely
Wow.
stand behind a man.
Yeah,
So
I
she have to
feel that.
be fully just ain't never
Yeah.
been touched.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that because I've dated women that have kids. It's women out here that have had kids,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Then
Right.
they just don't mess with the men no more. Like, you
Right.
can't knock a woman because she had kids with
That's
a man.
true. That's true.
You know, but it's women out here that I've dated
Mm.
that what I just said had kids, and that's it. They done with men.
Right.
They are only
right.
dealing with women,
Right.
and that's the women that I like.
Right. So okay, so in my case, I started out bisexual, you know, because I had a very religious family. And so my family is like, no, you can't be with a woman, basically, you know. So and then there was a confusion, like, you know. So, you know, I'm like, if it started out like that, where the woman was confused, she didn't really know at that point, and then she finally realized, okay, this is really who I am. Would you give somebody like that a chance?
I mean, everybody gotta come into themselves. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like she said, I don't really like messing with females that like to dibber and dabber back and forth. 'Cause,
Oh,
you know,
yeah, the back and
they
forth.
they
that
go to
makes
feeling
sense.
like, you know, I could fuck with both at one time.
Right.
You
That's
know what I'm
just
saying?
nasty.
And, yeah,
Right,
you
right.
ain't about to play with me like that.
But
You know,
It's
so
definitely nasty.
yeah, so it's pick me or get out my face.
Oh,
That's
well,
right.
dang.
That's how I
You
feel.
know, you can get hurt behind stuff like that.
That's true. That's
You know,
true.
you telling the
I mean,
man
but I
one
think that's with
thing.
anything. That's with anything. Because you
Yeah.
got studs out here that cheat, you know. So it's like, I mean, it's anything.
You do, but they got levels to certain degrees of certain things.
Mhm.
And you know, everybody don't be right. And
Right.
it could get certain things could get messed up. Like, you know, so and especially when you dealing with a woman that's dealing with a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying? Especially a stud. And then it's like you
Mhm.
got the nigga that probably looking at the stud like
Right.
you know, like they,
right.
you know, it's like
So what do you guys think of like poly? What do you think of poly? Like that?
Hell
hell
to
no.
the
Hell.
hell to the no.
'Cause that's huge out here. Like,
Yeah.
I had a woman I went on a date with, and just out the box, she was like, "Yeah, I'm married." I'm like, "What the? Why are we here then?" And I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "Yeah, my husband would really like you. I mean, you're just really pretty." I'm like, "No, that's not what." So, like, if you were approached like that, like, what would you say?
No, I don't do poly relationships. Hell nah. Like it's just the same way. Like if a woman messing with a man, like I feel like if you really fuck with a person,
Mhm.
you gonna put your attention into that one person.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's no other in between. Like if you need another source of love to come from somebody
Right.
else,
Then you ain't really into
feel-
that person.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You-
Right.
Exactly.
Facts. Facts.
So,
That is so true. Yeah.
so-
Yeah, but I've seen it all variations of it. I've seen 3 women together. I've seen, you know, whole households. Like, like how y'all
Whole
do that?
household.
Like, you know, because women, like, we're already kind of emotional. So I'm just imagining all these extra additives. That's like
much.
invitation for chaos to me. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, no judgment, but
Dangerous and it's nasty.
right, dangerous and nasty.
Like facts.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my gosh.
you know, time you start messing with more than one person, you don't know who that
Yeah.
person have messed with and slept with. You just dipping and dabbing too much for me.
Right, right.
Like, you know,
Right.
keep it 100. I love my tongue.
Woo! Don't want it to fall off. We ain't gonna have no
Right.
green tongues over here. No blue waffles. No.
Right.
If y'all don't know what a blue waffle is, you need to look it up.
Oh, definitely. You look it up.
Definitely.
It's just like a waffle, but it's blue, and it'll hurt and kill you.
Oh man. Yeah, so definitely okay. So NOLA to Atlanta, like you got any other stops in between or
No, just right now here in Atlanta. I like y'all. I like how y'all operate out here, just business, artist wise.
yeah.
Yeah.
you know, like I feel like there's more serious people out here than in a lot of places that I've went to when it comes to music.
Right.
So it's like when it comes to the music, I primarily try to stick in, you know, Atlanta because I like y'all vibe out here. I like the people out here.
Yeah. You know, it's funny you say that because, like, I'm from Cali and people most like they think LA and they're like, oh, yeah, that's a great place to like blow up. But not really. Like, you know, you got to go through a whole bunch of hula hoops and, you know, they don't make it easy out there. So it's like different here because people are more open and willing to network, you know, to engage even, you
Right.
know, and that's what I liked about the A, you know,
Right.
because I'm like, man, you know, you never know who you're going to meet, you know?
And I feel like in LA, more people are basically out there who working in the field is already established.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why it's kind of like it's you really out there with the wolves already.
Right.
Versus,
Exactly.
You know, in Atlanta, it's like you getting your feet wet, you know,
Mhm.
and you meeting the people that's trying to be in the same field as you. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So like,
Exactly.
you know, it's a better environment.
Definitely. That's
Yeah,
dope.
definitely.
I like
Definitely.
that. So, I mean, you know, like what other things do you think that you know, you probably dabble into? Like I know you do the fashion, you do the music, but is there anything else out there that you just like, man, I might want to act or, you know?
Yeah, I like acting. Have I ever been in something before? No. But I love acting. Like I'm real big on certain things. I think I would like to capture more of that. Maybe probably actually get into a movie or film one day. And just
Nice.
audition just for fun or something like that.
Yeah.
What else? I like acting. I do showcases.
Okay.
I didn't did that. Um, I think I really like acting though. I'm gonna go back to that. I think I
Yeah.
really wanna
Look.
I wanna dip and dab on that. One day I'm gonna get into that heavy. Maybe after this once I get into the music right.
Yeah,
You know.
That's
definitely.
what's up.
Drift
Follow
off.
all your dreams and talents.
Fact.
Mm-hmm. You
You
never
only
know
live
which
You
once.
never know
door.
which one going.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
That's the truth.
That's why I do them all.
Yeah. Don't you got
Yeah,
you
all
got
of
some
them
stuff
pay
coming up,
too,
don't you,
so-
Shy?
Oh yeah, I got a you know I said I was a promoter,
Mhm.
so I got an event coming up this Friday,
Mhm.
the 22nd
Mhm.
at Tino's Place on Tara Boulevard.
Mhm.
I put together a hot show. I'm performing as well.
Oh,
I got the flyer, and I can shoot it to you.
Fine.
It's from 6 to 10 Friday, and you might want to check it out. It's gonna be real nice.
Facts. I'm
Live
Yeah.
DJ, Shay be there sometime capturing footage and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And that's a way. Oh, and speaking of that, our guest last week that we had here last week, I got him on the show as well.
Reggie.
So yeah, Reggie, he real cool. So he wanted to get out and get his face known as well. So he's gonna be in the show as well.
Yeah,
Cool.
definitely. So see, you can come out, you know, rocking with a Shy.
I help you
Right.
get your face out there, you know,
Yeah.
more and more. I mean, because me, myself, I only been here 3.5 years.
Facts.
And in 3.5 years, more and more doors
Oh.
is opening up for me.
Mhm.
So somebody help me, I'm always gonna help the next person.
Facts.
Yeah.
That way, say networking can make you rich.
Networking, that's what I do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely. I'm waiting for my opening, Shy. I got to come out and I got to put on a show.
Yeah, yeah. Hers gonna take the whole 4 hours.
Yeah. I'm like, I got a whole set or two.
Facts.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know, anytime you want to get more involved and
Facts.
getting out there and networking, promoting yourself. I mean, that's the best way. Promoting yourself.
Facts.
It's okay on social media, but I get out in the lounges, the clubs, go to other people's event. Like I'm promoting and networking and all this weekend for my event Friday.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yep.
So, just a question from me to you, as an artist, what's the best way to promote? If you don't mind answering.
You say that again?
As an artist, what's the best way to promote?
Get out there and approach people.
Facts.
Do it.
Don't be shy. I'm shy, but I'm not shy to do anything. I'm a
Right.
people person anyway. So break the shyness. come on out.
Definitely. And then, like, I was gonna ask, like, do you do like music reviews and stuff like that? Because I've been doing a lot of music reviews and I find them very helpful, not only because there's a lot of different people across the country in the room, but it's also helpful because you find out information from other artists, producers, etc., that are in the room that could be beneficial. But do you ever do music reviews?
Oh, me? Oh.
Yeah, I don't see.
Um, no, I
Come on, B.
I, I don't. I'm just now really getting into breaking out and really networking.
Okay.
So of course I'm definitely gonna take you up on your offer and get you,
Appreciate it.
more into what you got going on. But I'm now just breaking into a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I was engineering for a long time and I was so used to people coming to me just personally.
Right.
So it's like now I'm in a position where it's like I have to learn how to branch out to others.
Right.
So now, that's a good way to start.
I mean,
Yeah.
definitely, like, and I definitely understand you and feel you, about the shy part.
Mm-hmm.
I used to promote with other promoters, and I just finally just leaped out on faith
Right.
because God is not going to put no more on your plate than you can handle.
All right.
And if you definitely shy about going places yourself, hit me up. I'll meet you there. I start doing the talking for you,
Right.
introduce you to people, because I love to help people.
Right.
So that's something to think about. But you have to get out there, get your face known. And I did the same thing. And now people jump in my inbox. They want to work with me. I have somebody that jumped in my inbox and wants me to go down Gatlinburg, Tennessee to the cabins in November. So I'm going down there and host a couple of events.
Facts.
So definitely you got to get your face out there. Once you get your face out there, get you some business cards made and promoting and networking yourself.
Right.
Okay, that's what
Marketing.
you have to do. Like I said, I'm available anytime that you want to link up and meet you somewhere. And it takes time, but I'm here to help you.
Facts. Work.
Coming on here and people seeing this on YouTube, and you have to like and share with your friends and tell your friends, tell them to like and share,
Right.
and doors gonna start opening. It takes time though.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
you stick with me, stick with Shay, we get you there.
Yeah,
Facts.
your
Yeah, I feel
network is your net worth.
Facts. Facts. I feel like
Yeah.
With everything you do.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Everything. Don't settle.
Mm-mm.
Put all your talents out there. And that's what I do. And when you see on my page, you'll see how I do it.
Facts. I got you.
Definitely. Because it seems like you're a beautiful person. You have a lot going on, and I would love to vibe with you and help you.
Right. And so
Appreciate
young.
it.
Like,
Exactly.
I love
You
that.
got so much talent.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to tell you my age, but
Oh, my
I was
Lord.
about to say she said you young. I was about to ask, but I ain't gonna do it.
I'm 25.
Oh, okay.
I just
Oh, you-
stopped at 25.
You just, okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. They say you never ask a woman her
I'm
age.
28.
28, though.
Young
That's where you
28.
stopped
Look,
I wish just double that.
at.
but y'all look good for y'all age. However
thank
old
you.
y'all look good. Y'all look
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
God's been good, and I'm very blessed.
Facts.
I'm very blessed.
Absolutely. And I was just gonna say, like, because I'm an artist, too. So, I understand the struggle sometimes. So, it's almost this thing where the self-doubt comes in sometimes, and it's like you want to get out there, but like Shy said, don't be shy. Like, put it out there, and the people that are meant to gravitate to it, they are gonna gravitate to it. And just, get out there, keep meeting people, shaking hands. You never know. Like, just like I checked out your page and like, hey, now we connecting. It's just like that. But I'm big now on marketing, so I do like the moving flyers and things like that, artist education. I've been through a lot of different avenues and I've traveled a lot of places. I started in the church circuit, so I got to get around, but all of that was like a development thing. And now, because of the stuff that I learned along the way, I want to help other people understand how it goes. And a lot of that is going to be your confidence and your drive, But definitely I could suggest, like, if you know you're really just trying to promote yourself, you want to get more numbers, more people gravitating towards you, try Facebook ads, try Instagram ads. Like, I even do the shorts now on YouTube, and that gets me, subscribers and things like that. And you all know, like, once you get that 10K, it's 10K subscribers or followers. That's when the motion really start coming in, and you start seeing things change. But you know get at me if you need some help with that. I'll get you some traction. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely. Yeah. So, I mean, what you doing after this? Like, what you got going on?
Um, what do I have going on? Like I said, my engineering. I came out here originally for engineering. So that's what I'm going into. Networking with a couple of other engineers
Right.
and just
Okay. So that's what you came to Atlanta
Yeah.
for. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me clarify. I meant like this weekend. Like,
oh, this weekend.
yeah. What else?
Gotta clarify
Yeah,
that.
what you got lined up?
She thinking you gonna do engineer after this.
Nothing much. I'm just really still learning the scene out here.
Okay.
So I don't really be knowing what to get into like
Okay.
that.
All right.
But what I can say is the little things that I do get into out here, it's always a great experience,
Right.
and I always end up meeting a valuable person.
Okay.
So,
That's good.
so something I'm getting to
Well,
something.
guarantee you, I tell you, you follow me, follow my stories. I'm always posting events. So you might want to go to, networking an event and be like, where do I go? Check out my page.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Got you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Got
So, I just really, I love the fact that, you have you've connected with us, and it looks like we're gonna be doing some more things together. And I just want to ask, so like you said, you're from NOLA, you're in the A. Have you ever lived anywhere else, or
I lived in Texas, but that was like for Hurricane Katrina. I was like 9.
oh, man, yeah, that
But,
was rough.
That was
Yeah,
it.
it was.
So you had to like evacuate?
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Well, Katrina was pretty bad.
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
It
So I
definitely
got the
was.
opportunity to live in Texas for like a year, and then we moved back home. But the experience in Texas it wasn't good at that time. Now I love Texas.
Yeah.
But it wasn't good at that time. But that's the only place I've ever lived. So it's like New Orleans is all I know.
Right.
So I'm I want to move to Atlanta.
Okay, come
Um,
on.
So that's kind of separating from New Orleans because we have this mentality from when you from New Orleans, that's all you know.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
New Orleans is everything. Like it's New Orleans versus the world.
Right, right,
Like
right.
it's really like that. Like if you meet any other people, but it's just like it's not where it's at.
Okay, okay.
So
Is it? I mean, I know this might sound silly with me asking this, but there's this superstition that New Orleans is like, the voodoo capital. The
yeah, it is. Like
like,
they got what they shot that they shot American Horror Story.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So,
They got witches and everything.
yes, but it's like New Orleans is a magical place. It's full of culture. I'ma say that.
Yeah.
We full of culture, and we done held on to that for years. So we really don't change.
Right, right.
So from back then, way in the centuries, we still keeping that same culture going. So I'm gonna put it like that.
So have you experienced this voodoo magic or
No,
anything like
I don't play with no
There you
voodoo.
go.
I don't play with no voodoo.
No.
No, that's right.
I feel like the real magic come from the heart. So,
Yeah.
what you put out there, and the gravitation, the
Yeah,
attraction,
that's what comes back.
that's the magic right there.
That's facts.
what's
up.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
So, V, do you have any siblings? If you do, how many and how old are they?
I got a brother. I don't really know how old he is. He like 20 something. He like 28, I think 29, something like that. Yeah, I just got an older brother. That's it. I have a lot of step siblings.
Okay.
Is he here?
No, he in New Orleans.
Okay.
So yeah, he in New Orleans.
Yeah, okay.
Close.
I mean, I'm a distant person. Like I'm a natural distant person. So we have a relationship, but we not like
Like
you know,
close.
yeah,
Yeah, close.
yeah,
Okay.
type,
You just stay in your lane, huh?
yeah. I
Drive that one car, huh?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Just be chilling. Mhm. I try to stay out of people's space.
Chilling on cruise.
You dig?
So you said you do showcases in NOLA, right?
Yeah, I've done them in the past.
Okay. Are you still doing that now? So like if somebody watching, like, you know, if they were interested.
No, not currently now. I do plan on getting back into that in the future. I'm not sure if it's gonna be in New Orleans.
Okay. Okay.
But I do plan on getting back into that in the future.
Okay.
It was pretty fun experiences.
Yeah.
Times I did give them.
Nice, nice. And then so I know you say you're gonna relocate here to Atlanta. Like are you thinking about like buying a house, or are you trying to do the rental market thing, or
I feel like only time will tell about that. 'Cause even
Yeah.
though I want to live out here for a brief time,
Right.
I'm not sure if
Oh, brief. Okay, that's what
you know, yeah, I'm not
Okay.
sure if I want
Yeah.
to actually like relocate out here permanently,
Okay.
or is it just like I'm just looking to grow
Gotcha. Okay.
and network, and then see where I go from there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice, Yeah. Okay.
Testing the waters.
Right, right. Not gonna plant roots too soon. Yeah, so I know, man, I went to New Orleans, and that humidity, boy, whew, is something.
Yeah,
It's
it's
something
hot as
else.
hell out there. It's just it's hot as hell out there.
Man.
That's all I'm gonna say. It be hot. It be steaming,
Like,
boy.
bathing in a sauna.
Yeah,
That-
definitely.
I'm like, man, just feel like you. I just be praying for air conditioning. Man.
Yeah.
But the food is good. Like I'll say, that's one thing I love about NOLA is like the gumbo, the seafood. Like,
Yeah.
man, I had the best shrimp and grits out there. Like hands down, like the best. Like I'm just gonna put that on everything. The best shrimp and grits.
Y'all make gumbo out here?
Huh?
Y'all make gumbo out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. But everybody makes it different.
Yeah, they do. They
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, because I've seen like I saw one couple, they were from New Orleans, and they made the gumbo. The sauce was like green.
Wow.
And I was like, that's different. And I was like, they were like, yeah, this is NOLA gumbo. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, okay. But then when I went to NOLA and experienced it there, I was like, that's not what, I don't know what they had. Like it looked totally different. Like so. I mean, like, do you find that there are like different variations of like the food out there, or people cook generally like the same? Like,
No, it be different. Like, it just really depends on who you eating from. Like, whether you eat from the hood or you eating from a stove.
right?
Like,
Exactly.
they got the difference between home cooked food. Then you got your hood corner stove food. Then
Right.
you got your restaurant
you
food.
got your bougie place.
You know what I'm saying? The bougie places ain't like the hood food. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I travel, I always eat in the hood. Like, because
Yeah.
the hole in the
it be
wall.
the best food. Like,
do.
Yes.
when you go to like restaurants, like they don't really season their food because they think
Yeah,
about
hood food is the
blood
best.
pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need seasoning.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So-
Yeah, because y'all do. I mean, I did walk into a bougie spot. It was very interesting. I walked up and the guy's like dressed in this white tux. I'm like, oh, this is kind of fancy. He pulls out the napkin. Step this way, ma'am. So we're walking through the restaurant and he sits us down, puts the napkin on our lap. You know what I'm saying? Then we're looking at the menu and everything like $100. They're like, what is this? You know? And he's like, yeah, the turtle soup is all special. And I'm like, I ain't never heard of turtle soup until I went to New Orleans. Have you ever had turtle soup?
No, I ain't never had that shit. I don't think I want it.
Right? I'm like, man, is this like a staple in New Orleans or what?
Just the
Like,
name turtle.
it's like a turtle
See, the
soup.
best food in the hood be like the hood food, and it be the cheapest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to the corner store, you go even the gas station, they got food. You buy $5 shrimp on bunny, is gonna be the best thing you ever had. Like,
Man,
You know what I'm
see,
saying?
that's where I need to go then.
Just
Yeah, I'm
go-
gonna call you because I need some advice. Like,
just
where do I
to the
go?
corner store.
I don't want that bougie experience no more. That was weird, man. I had a glass of sparkling water and left. I don't want no turtle. I'm sorry. I just can't. Oh man. But no, what's your favorite food though?
Shit, I like pasta.
Pasta, yeah.
Pasta is my favorite.
You like spicy, like
Yeah.
yeah. Turn up the heat.
Pasta, fish, seafood. I'm big on seafood. You know, that's a New Orleans thing right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Crawfish.
You cook?
Yeah.
Oh, we going hang out with her.
Yeah.
You know, I cook
They
too.
gonna cook. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot,
we cooking.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to keep your woman, you gotta cook. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? But
That's the key to a woman's
that's
heart.
Right,
you don't let nobody
Yeah.
feed your woman.
If you
don't.
can't cook, hey, I can't deal with
Right.
you.
Ooh, wee.
You don't.
So she went and just pulled out like some frozen food from the freezer shy and
I'm
just said, "I
gone.
got
I'll
you,
holler
baby."
back. Holler back, swallow hard.
Oh, man. I got this frozen gumbo from the store.
All right. It's been in there for a year, right? The frostbit.
No.
I'm gone. I'll holler back.
Oh my God. No. So have you traveled outside of the United States? Anything?
Oh
like
no!
that, or-
One day I will. One day I will. My first stop, the UK. When I do.
Not right now because it's
Not
burning
right
up
now.
out there.
Yeah, not right now, but
Yeah.
soon. That's definitely on my bucket list.
Okay. Okay. Anywhere else you thinking about expanding to? Or?
Like out of the country.
Mhm.
I would like to go to Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yeah, Italy. I'm really big on like the Spanish culture
Mm.
and the French culture. I love it. So every culture, I
Yeah.
like varieties.
Yeah, because I know like NOLA, they got a lot of Creole there. So are
Yeah.
like you Creole at all? Or?
I'm black as hell.
Black? All right. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know like and this like, just goes into like the whole family lineage type thing, right?
Mhm.
But like my family, we got a lot of Native American Indian, and a lot of black people don't realize that a lot of us were already here. You know what I'm saying? And like we got this thing where we pass down stories, right? And the story went that they pushed us out of the land. So we had family in Oklahoma, right? And they were Creek Indian, and then they pushed them out, and they did it for the oil. So have you heard any stories like that in NOLA where people took over? It just
Yeah, no.
no,
Yeah.
no stories like that in your family.
No.
Or is there anybody like a matriarch in your family that passes down any information like that? Or
No. Actually, I've been learning a lot about my family history, and it's just basically just me just traveling a little bit, getting to know certain people from far distance out, like that's not in New Orleans in my family.
okay.
Um,
So what other parts of your family from?
like I have family in Vegas.
Okay.
I got family out here. I got family in Cali. A couple of places like I have a really big family, so it's just like
Nice.
they don't really teach much.
Dang.
I just learned stuff from just being around.
Tell them we gotta do better.
We gotta teach our generation. We gotta teach ours.
Man, because you just never know.
Never
like,
know.
and
History
do
is
you
important.
want to have kids at any point or?
I do. I don't want to have them out of my own
Oh,
body.
okay, yeah, that was gonna be the next question.
I would like to adopt.
Okay.
If my woman okay with carrying a child, however we work that out at the time.
Yeah.
It comes, then it'll happen however God wanted to happen.
Okay. And so you would be like, because I think this is like something that people think of too. It's like, who's the man in the relationship? People get that a lot. Like it's shy. I know somebody that asked you that. Who's the man in the relationship? So you're the man? No. So like when you're in a relationship, are you like the provider, or are you just like, do you feel like you're just the more masculine one, or?
I'm a provider.
The provider.
Yeah. I'm definitely the type, like, not saying I want my woman to work, but it's like, because if I'm doing something, she got to be doing something.
Yeah, she can't be lazy.
She can't be lazy.
She can't be laying on her back just all day watching Netflix.
Hell nah. We gotta be motivating and moving each other. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I can't do
I feel the same way.
you know, like ain't nothing more sexy than a woman that's on the move, like on the go.
Wow.
Yeah,
You know,
that's very
um,
attractive.
it is. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Two people that's doing something powerful. That's,
Grinding together.
yeah, you do.
Okay.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Right, right.
Facts, you know
So
what I'm
you
saying?
like probably like that power couple dynamic sounds like then maybe or you want her to take the back seat like I got this baby. You know, I'm driving this truck. No, that
I like a woman that can get in the front.
okay.
I like my woman to be in the front, like more so like it really is not no it ain't no battle of
No
who in the
struggle.
but
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
sometimes you could be ahead, sometimes I'm ahead, sometimes we're on the same page. It's we together, we moving as one. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that.
Most
you know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Yeah, see, and those are like the type of relationships I tend to want. But for some reason, I get in these relationships and they be like, no, it's me. We're going to do this for me. And I'm like, wait a minute, what about us? Like,
No. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be operating for the both. You gotta be
Yeah.
with a person that has a plan for the both of y'all. And not
Right.
just,
right. Just
themselves.
themselves. Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Facts.
Well, so good to meet you,
Same to y'all.
talk to you.
Thanks.
You're a very interesting person. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But I'm gonna get you all the way out your shyness.
Oh,
Right.
yes. We got to bring it all out.
Yeah.
'Cause after all,
Anything
it's
else
all
you
an
want us
open.
to say before we?
Y'all can follow me on social media. At Vanity Soul. That's YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everything. So just vibe with me. That's all.
All right. Okay. We
Roll
gonna
with
do it
me.
now? All right. Get the beat. Oh, I thought we was about to vibe. My bad.
Yeah, grow together. That's all I'm trying to do. I want to find valuable people that see value in me.
Yeah,
we
well,
gonna grow
definitely,
together.
sis. No, we appreciate you, and you are valuable. You are valuable because, like I said, I'm gonna be hitting you after.
I'm
Need an
good.
engineer.
You
For
do.
sure. Appreciate you.
Facts. Thank y'all for having me.
No, thank you.